Well, garage sales are definitely a tradition for many families during the summertime, but are you doing the most to make money at your garage sale? And for that, I have organizing expert Jamie Shaner here, and you're joining us for the hot sauce today. Go ahead and just tell us, there are things people can be doing to really make the most of their garage sales.
There are a lot of things you can do to make the most out of a garage sale. One of the first things I tell people to do is you want to make sure your signage is really good. When you write a garage sale sign with a thin marker, you have to remember people aren't walking up to it and reading it, they're driving by and reading it. So you want to have thick lettering for a garage sale sign, big signs, little signs, but thick lettering that people can read from a car as they're driving by.
And I noticed here too, you have this wrapped here,
so that the weather doesn't make it run, and arrows to show what direction. If it's on the corner of a street, you want to be pointing people in the right direction. A little great stuff, price to sell, a little promotional thing for your garage sale.
And I have to imagine that if your sign looks nice and neat, it maybe is more appealing to the eye.
Well, it's all about perception. So if you've slapped up a sloppy sign and it's curled and falling down, then people are going to think, kind of a slap together garage sale. But if your signs are really well done, it gives the impression that you'll have really good stuff at your sale, which is exactly what you want. The other thing is too, you want to advertise your sale. So you want to have, you use the Bees, the news, the Metro, you can go on Craigslist, you want to put a lot of ads in.
And it seems like, block garage sales kind of seem to be a trend. Is that something that you'd recommend?
It is. I do. I say the more the merrier. I recently did one. I made a little postcard and I went around to all the neighbors in probably a 2-block length period and said, this is when we're having a sale. If you'd like something specific advertised, and you can just pay a little bit of money to help defray the costs. And there were probably 12 people in the neighborhood that went in on it, and it was a really successful weekend.
And I know when my husband and I have a garage sale, we kind of debate back and forth about the price. I always am on the cheaper end. He's more on the, pricing things a little bit higher. What would you recommend? Price
it to sell. If you really want to get rid of it, price it to sell. It's good to do research on eBay. I brought my laptop out to the computer and I would look things up and see not what people are listing them for on eBay, but things that have actually sold on eBay. So if you've got a particular item that has some value, you want to know what is it selling for, and then you can even put that on the tag. Recently sold for $5 on eBay.
Oh yeah, that's a neat suggestion. And you were talking about the sloppy signs a little bit earlier, but also you don't really want to have a sloppy display actually at the garage sale, right?
No, you want to have tables, tablecloths. It doesn't have to be linen tablecloths, but even just a white sheet. So you want to have things set up on tables. People don't like to have to bend to the ground and dig through piles. You want to hang clothing. You want to put, the organizing mantra is like with like. So you want to put all the tools in one area, because if somebody's coming to look for tools, they're going to hone in on that area. You want to put the kids' toys together. You want to put household items, dishes. Like with like, because it gives the image more of a shopping experience, and everything priced.
And kind of going along with that, you want things to be tidy, clean. I mean, people don't want to be looking through dusty old...
If you pick up a dish and it feels greasy, you're going to set it back down. A damp microfiber cloth will clean things really, really easily. You don't have to, you don't have to go in sudsy water and wash them, but just a little microfiber cloth will clean off glasses and things that have been sitting for a while.
All right, well, you make me eager to go put up a garage sale now and get rid of some of my old stuff. I want to be as organized as you are. But for now, we're going to send it over to Emily Lenahan with your .com check.